What's going on, guys? Thanks for watching. Keep calm and game on. We're back looking at some sales, maybe gonna play some games, chatting with the viewers, the usual, the usual. My birthday is September 23rd, which, as of the making of this video, is in like 2 hours, around 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes, around there. So yeah, we're just I am just kind of counting down until my birthday, my 34th birthday. I don't really feel that old, but it is what it is. But yeah, tomorrow I will be 34. How you doing, Miss Nightmare? How's it going? How's it going? Okay, so what do we got on sale? Anything different from yesterday? I don't know, actually. I don't know. Kind of looks like the same stuff. Let me go to specials. Um, are the Command and Conquer games still on sale? Age of Empires. I think Age of Empires was like the last real-time strategy game I played. And I'm doing good, and technically it's not my birthday yet. It will be in a couple hours once we hit midnight, because it's on the 23rd, and it's only the 22nd. But yeah, the plumbers came. They're not finished. Said it's probably gonna take them like 4 days to complete. It's a good thing I took some time off from work. But they came at like 10 in the morning today, and they worked until 4, and then they're coming back tomorrow at 9 a.m., and they're going to work until 4. So we'll see, but I got like walls torn open and all kinds of stuff. I can't use the water at the moment because that's turned off. My water heater is detached. But I got a water bottle from the dollar store, so I got water. So yeah. But today I was just kind of like I just went into work. I didn't work. I just kind of spent the day at my thrift store, just kind of shopping around because right now we get 50% off. So I was just like shopping, hanging out because I didn't want to really be here while the people were here doing my pipes because I didn't want to get in the way or anything. So I was just kind of like at thrift stores all day at my thrift store. I bought a bike. It was like a kid's bike. Well, it's like a BMX bike, but it's made for like I would say it's like maybe slightly smaller than a BMX bike. But it was only $15 with my discount, and it fits in my back seat. So I kind of have a BMX bike sitting in the back seat of my car. So now if I go somewhere and I want to just park and hop out, grab my little bike, ride around. Yeah. So I was kind of like riding around the parking lot, and I rode to McDonald's because I just parked my car at work, hopped on the bike, rode it over to McDonald's, got me an ice cream cone, rode back. So it's kind of cool that it fits in my back seat. That's kind of what I wanted it for, is, just something small that I could get around on. It's not the most comfortable because it is like, it's pretty small. Definitely not a full size bike, but faster than walking. So I thought, why not? For 15 bucks. I think like at Walmart it's like normally 180 bucks or something. But this one was like 15. Put a little bit of WD-40 on it. Made the brakes work a little bit better. But it gets the job done. So yeah. Got myself a little bike now in the back of my car. It wouldn't fit in the trunk. It was too big for the trunk, but it does fit in my back seat, so that's kind of cool. So now I have like 8 bikes in my garage. I'm like, yeah, let's just add one more because why not? Why not? But how's your day going, Miss Nightmare? How's your day going? Let's see here. Do we have any what am I looking for? Action, simulation, what about strategy? Did they go back to full price? Those Command and Conquer games? Was that like a limited sale? I guess I could just type it in and see. But maybe it was a limited sale. Red Alert. Red Alert. Would I have Red Alert 3? I didn't even know I had Red Alert 3. Okay, are these still on sale? Your price. Huh. Get the Ultimate Collection. I didn't even know I had Red Alert. Since when did I have that game? Red Alert. Maybe they gave it to me for free a while back. Yeah, I didn't even know I had this game. Huh. I think maybe they gave it away for free. Does not require original Command & Conquer Alert to play. Does not require. Totally embarrassed myself twice. Mom was leaving to go to work. Said love you, and I said I love you too, babe, while I was on a call with my boyfriend. And then early before dinner, I got a text through a group chat, and everyone was talking about poop for some dang reason. And Jeebus texted something. I thought it was my boyfriend that texted, so I called Jeebus babe. Accident. That's funny. That's funny. It happens. Dynasty Warriors Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic. I used to love playing that game. Played a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon. And my boyfriend was in the group chat, so we saw that. Nice. Nice. Command Operations. I'm not really big into strategy games anymore. Though, to be fair, I haven't played in a long time. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Triple Thrill Pack. What, does this come with 2? Does this come with 2 of them? This compilation includes the entire Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 series with the original game as well as the Time Twister and Wacky World expansion. Nice. I remember playing this, but this is only $2.50. Does it even run on like newer computers? Because I feel like I don't know. I remember playing this a lot as a kid. We'll add that to the wish list. That's a possibility. Ends on September 28th. Okay, that's a possibility. Shadow, how's it going, man? And my boyfriend was in the group chat. Oh, I read that comment. Okay, I read that comment. Tower Domination. Do 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 do. How's your night going, Shadow? Do do do. Northwind. Roller Coaster Tycoon World. What? What is this? It's like a 3D Roller Coaster Tycoon? It's the newest installment in the legendary series, this next generation theme park simulator. And building game includes fan favorite features along with incredible new advancements. Mostly negative. Why did it get mostly negative? This game is fun. I cannot lie about that. However, in the 44-hour that I logged in, half the game trying to just reload because it keeps crashing. Fan for years. Does it crashes? Huh. Well, maybe we pass on that one then. Da 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 da. Stone Shard. Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe. That's only $1.50. That's the first one. Came in 2014. Throw that on the wish list as well. Because why not? Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. I'm cutting off a few things I haven't done weed today, and I'm gonna try to cut it nice. Gonna save yourself some money, man. And it's probably much healthier to not do it as well. Deadly days. One day at a time, man. One day at a time. Doing Imperial. Dun 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 dun. Need for Speed Payback. So many games, so little time. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. Do 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 do. Well, you gotta start somewhere, you know? Rome wasn't built in a day. Beyond Earth? Wait, is this civilization beyond Earth? Is that like you're on a different planet with like you're on like a different planet? That's interesting. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. Expedition Viking. Boom 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 boom. I can't wash my dishes either because I don't have any water. So, I think they're supposed to turn on part of the water again tomorrow at some point. Could be wrong though. Josho, see if there's a birthday themed game. How you doing, Josho? Josho Babo. Ancient Cities. I remember playing Monopoly. They used to do this cool thing where like cereal, like Cheerios and stuff, sometimes they would come with like games. And I remember as a kid, like the box of Cheerios, sometimes it would have like Monopoly in it, or sometimes it would come out, with just like these kind of low budget, really super cheap games. One was Monopoly. I think one was Operation. Um, just super cheap games. They were actually really fun. One was like a haunted house game. And those were like free when you bought the cereal. And now they're trying to charge me $15 for Monopoly. Normally $30 or $20 when they gave this away for free. What do we get here? A stream, and the YouTube told me about it. Someone punched. Oh, nice. YouTube actually sent a notification. That's a first. That is a first. But yeah, good news, guys. The plumber got here. They're fixing the pipes. I was gone all day because I didn't want to stay around while people were underneath my floor. So I was like at my thrift store all day pretty much. Well, from like 11. Actually, it was like from 12 till like pretty much all day. But I bought like a bike. I bought another bike, like a little BMX bike that I can fit in the backseat of my car. I was just like riding that around the neighborhood around my work today. Then I gave my one coworker a ride to his house because he bought like a bunch of baseball cards. Like these totes, like these giant plastic totes, like this, filled with baseball cards. I got two of them. And he got that car, so I helped him transport those to his house. And yes, another bike. Yep, it's probably like 8. Bike number 8 or something. Yeah, but I'm like, this one I can fit in my car. So now I got a bike in my car, in the back seat of my car. So now if I drive somewhere, I can just park, pull my bike out of the back seat, and just cruise around. Will I ever do that? I don't know. Because I really don't go a lot of places. But I don't know, maybe I'll start going more places. I'll just like park it somewhere, easy to get to. Get my bike out. Also bought a bike lock. I probably didn't need to buy a bike lock because I have one at home, but it was on sale. I'm like, you know what? Psh, I'll get another bike lock. So now I have like 3 different bike keys on my keychain for different locks. I was like, it was on sale, so I just bought it. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I think I want one of those electric Surons. What are those? Are those like the one wheel things? Those like the one wheel things that go super fast? I see people driving those around occasionally. Buyer, I don't need it. Sees it on sale. I must have it. Exactly. Joey, are you still streaming in my garage? No, I actually graduated to being inside now. Yeah. Because my siblings, they moved out. So now I don't have to stream in my garage because I just have the house all to myself now. So I moved my setup inside. So yeah, I'm back inside, Joey. But Joey must be an OG fan if he knows I used to stream in my garage. What I could do for fun though, I could just take a picture of my garage, and then just because I got a green screen behind me, I could just put that picture behind me, and it would still look like I was in my garage. Never ridden on a dirt bike before, or any kind of motorcycle. At one point, I thought about buying a motorcycle because I'm like, it would be cheap. I could save gas, and then I was like, maybe not. So instead, I bought an e-bike, thinking I would ride it a lot more than I do, and then I don't. Because like at the time I was dating my ex-girlfriend, and I had this plan of like, I'll just get an e-bike and I'll just ride the bike to my ex's to my girlfriend's house, and I'll just save a bunch of gas. So I bought the bike, and then my girlfriend got mad because she didn't want me like riding my bike at night. And then we ended up breaking up. So I don't ride my e-bike as much. And sometimes I'm lazy. So I wake up in the morning and I'm like half asleep. I'm like, do I really want to hop on my bike to drive to work? Or do I want to just go in my car? And then 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I just jump in my car. But I need to start riding my e-bikes because the batteries are going to go bad if I don't. So I really need to start riding my e-bikes. I want a Kawasaki with one of those Hawk engines in it. You see those Hawk engines? I have not. I think it would be fun to have a motorcycle. Joey says, I am, but I got busy, so I didn't have time showing up in the stream, but I'm back now. Well, welcome back, Joey. Welcome back. You got 2 Kawasaki's. Nice. Maybe one day I'll be at a motorcycle, but I don't know. Don't you have to have like a special license, right? The way people drive here, it's like even if I was like a great driver, it's like everybody else I'm worried about. It's like one mistake and you're basically toast. You're a pancake. So I'm like, maybe I better not risk it. Plus, I don't really drive a whole lot of places, so maybe one day. I thought about getting a motorcycle, but too dangerous for those sharp turns scare me. Yeah. Maybe one day. X Angel? What the heck is this? X Angels? Okay. After long night, zombie game. Zombies, zombies, zombies. But how's everybody's night going? Do 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 do. Civilization. I used to race motorcycles until the crash, going 84 with me. Oh dang, 84 miles an hour. That sounds painful. Besides embarrassing yourself twice, well, that's good. Thunder Ducky says, "Did I just hear zombies? Got the new Dying Light. That's the game I was going to stream, but backup PC died." Oh, okay. Oh, the new Dying Light game. Yeah, I've heard some good things about it. I have the first Dying Light. Um, I think I bought it 3 times. I think I bought it on my Xbox One, and then I bought it again on my Nintendo Switch, and then I thought maybe I bought it again on PC. Yes, I did. So I have 3 different copies of it, but I've yet to play it because I feel like I'm gonna get scared. I feel like because I mean, I have played a little bit of it. I think maybe I played like an hour of it on stream, and then I don't know. It's just spooky. Like I played the game until it got dark, and then I'm like, nope, too spooky. I turned it off, and then I turned it off. I remember you playing Rust and Fortnite. I don't know if you still play that. It's the last game I remember. Yeah. I still play Fortnite. I haven't played Rust in a while. Oh dang, you broke 7 bones. Dang. Dying Light was the first game you pre-ordered. Nice. I don't think I've ever. Well, wait. Maybe I pre-ordered a Call of Duty at one point. It might have been like Black Ops 2. I think my friend convinced me to do it because, like, if you pre-ordered, you would get like I think it was the Nuketown map, the updated Nuketown map, and you could only get it if you pre-ordered. So my friend convinced me to do it. I'm pretty sure that's the only game I ever pre-ordered from GameStop. It was a long time ago. A long time ago. Hmm. I need to watch that the new Alien show, guys. I've heard good things about it. I just don't have a Hulu account. How much is a Hulu? Well, I think my brother does. I think my brother has like Hulu and Disney Plus. I don't have his password. I could probably just message him and ask him. But how much is like a Hulu? I guess I could get a free trial of it. How much is a Hulu? Where is it? Hulu HBO bundle. How much is a bundle? How much is that going to run me? Get all 3 for $17 a month. You get Disney Plus, Hulu, HBO Max bundle with ads. Huh. Why is HBO in there? Did like Disney buy HBO again? I think it's kind of stupid how HBO Max, that's what they used to be called, HBO Max. And then they just went to Max. They just rebranded as Max, I think. And then they rebranded again as HBO. And then I think they brought it back to HBO Max. Stupid. You can save you some time. The show is boring. Well, you know, I don't need like tons of action. Sometimes if it's a good story, a good show. I think it's really really underrated show. It's called Jericho. Came out forever ago. Um, it's kind of like about the end of the world, like a bunch of different places set off nukes, and there's like only I think it's like Kansas or something. It's like the one state that's like radiation free. But it was a pretty decent show. It ended up getting canceled, but I remember enjoying it. It was called Jericho. I don't know if it's on Netflix, but my friend back in the day, he told me to watch it. It's actually pretty good. I'm good with low action and high story, but this show does not have that. Well, I'd still like to see it at some point. I'll just like text my brother. But that's not a bad deal though. $17 and you get Disney, Hulu, and HBO Max with ads. But that right there is like the price of like Netflix without commercials. So you get 3 of them. Not terrible. I know Disney's always having deals. I bet they're gonna start having more deals because like everybody's boycotting Disney because the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing. It's like they kicked Jimmy Kimmel off the air, so all the people on the left, they're like boycotting Disney and canceling their subscriptions. I heard like they lost like $3 billion worth or something, some big amount. And now Disney's like, well, we changed our mind. We had a little conversation with Jimmy Fallon, and we're gonna bring him back. They're supposed to be bringing his show back tomorrow, is what I've heard. But the networks that actually play the show, I think there's like 40 different networks. I think like 36 of them said they're not going to play the show on TV. So even though Disney gave it the green light, the networks are still saying they don't want to. So there's like this whole thing, and some people are saying the reason Disney decided to bring it back was because like there were terrorist threats or something, because somebody shot up an ABC affiliated network building, and there were like more threats that if they didn't bring Jimmy Kimmel back that they were going to do it to other places. So Disney's like, well, we're going to bring it back then. That's like word on the street. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. Jimmy Kimmel, like, he's not even funny. I could care less if he's live or not. He's just not a funny guy. He's not a funny guy. I don't know who writes his material, but he's like the least funny person on television. Nobody watched his show. And the only reason people are going to watch a show again if he comes back is to just see what he says. And then it's just going to go right back to the way it was, you know? Like, they've been trying to get, like, his contract's almost up in like a year or something. So they were probably glad he said the things he said so they could just cancel him. Because like he's literally costing them millions of dollars because nobody watches. But yeah, I'm not a fan. And he was like saying people on the right were the people that were responsible for the assassination of Charlie Kirk, which clearly all signs point to that's not being true. All signs point to it not being anybody on the right, but they make up their own stories. They make up their own storylines, I guess. I don't get it. What about just Hulu? How much is just Hulu? That's live TV. With Disney and start your free trial. I get a free trial, but they're like always having sales for Disney Plus. It's like get 6 months for $3 a month or something crazy. And I bet they're gonna start having a lot more sales because of that, because everyone's like canceling their memberships. So they're like, we gotta get people back. We gotta start having tons of sales. I need to get caught up with the Star Wars shows because there's like the Mandalorian movie's gonna be coming out soon at some point, and I'm like so far behind in that show. So I need to like get caught up with that before I can watch the movie. I don't know. So much to do, so little time. That's when I sign up for the Disney Plus, when they do the $3 every month for 6 months. Yeah. Yep. Pretty cheap. But I'll probably just get my my brother to give me his info because I think he got a full year of it. How you doing, Sammy? Sammy Rhodes, how goes it, man? How goes it, Sammy? Did you get a notification that I was streaming? Did YouTube actually do its job? That's shocking. YouTube actually did something. Hey, we got 5 likes on this video. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. So wait, YouTube didn't send you a notification? How did you know I was streaming? How'd you know I was live, man? How'd you know? Maybe you just saw me on your newsfeed when you were scrolling. I got the notification for it on YouTube. Nice. So you did get it. Very nice. Okay, let me see here. I could play a game. What do I want to play? Do some more pod racing. Now this is pod racing. Everyone in the chat, turn off restricted mode in YouTube settings. It blocks many videos and streams. I didn't know that. Is restricted mode... That's probably like if you have kids, right? Like if you don't want your kids looking up stuff they shouldn't be looking up. I don't know if that's set to as like a default thing though, but I'm assuming it's in the settings somewhere. Dun 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 dun. Stream. I don't want to stream it. I want to play it. Guess it's not going to work. Check out the channel side scrollers. They did a breakdown of the restricted mode that hides many streams and videos of theirs going back years. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Play Need for Speed. What? Why does it always do that crap? Okay, cancel. We're not playing Need for Speed, I guess. It can never just work. It can never just work. Okay, what about 20 minutes till dawn? Just got to update. The stream might lag a little bit. Yeah, now I got a bike just sitting in the back of my car. And when I was loading it in before I came home from work, like I didn't close one of my doors all the way apparently. So like it was barely closed, like it wasn't fully shut. And I didn't even realize till I got home and parked. That would have sucked if like my door came open and the bike like flies out the back door. That wouldn't have ended well. Luckily that didn't happen. But yeah, they'd be like, why is there a bike in this guy's back seat? And why did it just come flying out his side door? Good thing I didn't take any corners too tight. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I still haven't installed my new processor because I need my brother's help to do it. I mean, I could probably figure it out if I watch a YouTube video, but I really don't want to screw it up. Maybe I'm going to be like, as a birthday gift, you need to help me install my processor. He'll be like, nah. It's like, nope. Not happening. Is this installed? This might be installed. Let me grab my headset. Watch a few hours of videos on how to build a PC and then boom. Yep. I mean, I was pretty decent with the PC gaming simulator game I got. But the game is slightly different than actually building it, I think. Okay, you gonna let me play? Gonna let me play the game? Because like I need to update my motherboard. I need to update the BIOS, which I'm not trying to do that. And then I got to pull out the old processor, take off the cooler, put in the new processor, then put thermal paste on to glue the cooler to it. But I don't got the paste stuff I need to do it. So I don't even have the screwdriver small enough to do it. Why is this not full screen? Can I go to full screen options? Is there graphics? Audio and video, resolution, full screen, on. Okay, damage numbers, looks good, resume. Start single player. We're gonna use a controller. Okay, so basically, the longer you play this game, the harder it gets. So there's like a timer on the right hand top corner. So the longer I stay alive, the more bad guys are going to spawn, the harder it's going to get. And I'm not exactly sure what the controls are. Man, this guy is so small. You guys could probably barely see him on your screen. How do I drop down? Is there a... Wait, what the... Oh, they're spawning already. Is there a way to drop? So I gotta find the portal. I'm not sure how I do that. I got no clue. Can I go up here? Nope. Shoot him! Shoot him! Booyah! Hey, we leveled up. Game's got cool music. Oh, crap. Oh! I don't know how I'm still alive. Can you guys even see the character? He's like super small. He is incredibly tiny. Oh! 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 There we go. There's money right. Oh! Oh, crap! Okay, crawl back up here. Wonder if I can zoom. There's probably got to be a way to zoom in. What does this key do? How do I use it? Okay, I repaired something. I got a repair drone. Oh crap, oh crap. What does this banjo do? Oh crap. Oh lord. Oh, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. There's gotta be a way to zoom in. What's the zoom button? Try again. There's gotta be a zoom button. Audio and video. Zoom scale. Aha. Up. I think that's as high as I can go. No, 4. I can do 4. Okay. I guess that zoomed in a little bit. I still don't really know the controls. Whoa! Find the teleporter. Does it look any bigger? I mean, I feel like it's still pretty small. Can I go even higher? Nope. Is 4 the absolute most I can go? Yep. 4 is the max. Graphics, damage numbers, frame skip, game volume, music volume, item notification, full screen. It's just, he's just a small character. Open container. But this is the first Risk of Rain. The second one is 3D. It's pretty cool. I also have that one. Oh, do I got a new gun? How do I unlock the mortars? Oh crap, we got incoming bogeys. Oh, I see it automatically does it. Oh crap. Welcome back, Shadow. Yeah, we gotta find the teleporter. What's this? Repair a healing drone? Don't have enough. What is this? Offer a chance for a reward. Press to offer for a chance reward. 17, but I don't got 17 bucks, so it's not gonna let me do it. What are these things? Oh. Oh, that's experience, I guess. I leveled up. Oh. Oopsie. Can I get over there? Nope. Yeah, that did something. I don't know what. Oh. Game's got good music. What is that big thing? Oh crap. Oh. Do I want the glasses? Sure. Chance to double. Ooh, chance to do double damage. Nice. Whoa. Oh crap! They're all coming at me. Come on, come on. There we go. Got a chest. But heals quickly, standing still for 2 seconds. Oh, so if I stand still, it'll heal me. Nice. Oh crap. Let's go! We're still alive. This guy's not gonna leave me alone though. There we go. You gonna jump down here? You're like a boss guy? Is that why he's got like a red thing? Don't got enough money. Leveled up though. Ooh, is that a teleport? I think that might be the teleporter down there. Can I get there before I get murdered? I gotta stay alive, what? Oh crap, bro. What the heck? I gotta stay alive for 90 seconds? Are you kidding me? This is bad. What's this? Barbed wire. Come on, kill him! Oh! Whoa! I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna... Oh, I'm dead. Man, this game is so difficult. I was killed by one of these things. Class Commando. New record, though. That's, I guess, my best time yet. New record. Monster log. It tells you all the different monsters you've killed, I guess. You can also do local co-op and online co-op. Interesting. There you go. Risk of Rain, everybody. I wish you could. I wish your character was a little bit bigger. Do 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 do. Ba-da 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 ba-do. But I'm hoping they get the plumbing all done. I thought it would take 2 days. They said it could be 4 days. So, good thing I took 4 days for vacation. What is going on right now? Bum, bum, bum. Hey, somebody subscribed. We just got a new subscriber. I think I lost like 12 subscribers after I posted about Charlie Kirk. But I don't care. Who needs them? Let's go with her. Let's go with the dual SMGs. Yes. Dual SMGs. Yeah. Okay, goal of this game is to also stay alive as long as possible. I feel like these guns are pretty good. Okay, we leveled up. What do we want? Magic, Holy Shield, Dragon Egg, Ghost Friend. Let's get a Ghost Friend. These little things I'm picking up, that's how I that's how I level up. I gotta pick up those little experience coins. Oh yeah. Bullet speed, vision range, quick hands, reload rate. Yeah, let's go with quick hands. Get that reload rate upgraded. Come on. Give me all the coins. Oh, crap. Sometimes you gotta circle back. Electric Mage, Frost, Trainer. Fresh clip reload rate. Let's go with Frost Mage. Oh, crap. Freeze those dudes. And another upgrade. Summon attack speed, move speed. Well, let's go with move speed. Move a little bit faster. Oh boy. Wait, what? What'd I get hit by? What? Man. Okay, well. Rage quit. We're rage quitting. I don't think I've ever survived 10 minutes. Dun 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 downy down low low. Bom bom ba ba bom do 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 do. What do we got on my wish list? Let's check again. Torok. Tempting. It's $4. 80% off. Journey to the Savage Planet. I thought about this one. 75% off. Also, Roller Coaster Tycoon. Very positive. Deluxe. This one's cheaper. This one's probably better. Well, I don't know. When did this one come out? It came out in right before 2000. Dang. Dang, bro. That's crazy. Or 5,000 positive reviews. Double pack. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Deluxe Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, triple pack. What does this come with? Roller Coaster Tycoon Deluxe and Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 Triple Thrill. If I get both of them for $318, very tempting, I must say. 2 gigabytes. We'll think about it. I had a lot of fun with that game back in the day. A lot of fun. Made in New Zealand. What was made in New Zealand? Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. That's a strategy. Nice day for fishing. What the heck? Got some interesting games. Ooh, what is Breakneck? Racing Action VR. Do you have to play in VR? Does it say VR only on here? Like, can you play not in VR? Mostly positive. Nice day for fishing is from a funny YouTube channel. Oh. 1 gigabyte. Okay. Do you have to have VR? If you like futuristic racers. Why isn't there like gameplay of it? Don't they have like gameplay footage? Give me a video. Huh. No video. How am I supposed to know what it looks like? There's no video. Flintlock. Hey, that looks interesting. Action, Souls-like, single-player adventure action. Huh. Throw that on my wish list. It's only money. Hey, this looks kind of cool. This isn't even out yet, but I'm adding that to my wish list. Cause this looks pretty cool. It's given me kind of what's that game? Super Mario Galaxy. It's kind of giving me Galaxy vibes, just because like the world, it's like round. So it's kind of giving me Galaxy vibes. Super Mario Galaxy. Except the worlds in that game, they were like rounded the other way. This looks promising though. Who makes this? Wild Vector Games. This is the only game they've made. Interesting. And it's called Orbital? Orbit Fold? Orbit Fold. Orbifold. Huh. That looks promising, I'd say. Nice day for fishing. I used to work with a guy at Walmart. He would constantly say that. He'd be like, nice day for fishing, ain't it? Mm-hmm. I think I remember watching a YouTube video. about it. Maybe that's what it's from. But he would always say that. Always. Viva la Dirt League? Is that the name of the channel? 505 games. Ooh. What do we got for sale here? That's the channel name. Oh, okay. Okay, what's on sale for these guys? I feel like they probably Eden Gate the Edge. Like they probably produce a lot of games. None that I want to play though. This one's $2. Among the Trolls coming soon. What is this? First-person survival adventure game where the secret mysteries of Finnish forests are unraveled. Venture deep into the Finnish wilderness to uncover family truths and master the art of survival. Huh. We'll throw that on my wish list. Wish list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Da-da-da-da-da. What the heck is this? Is this VR? Huh.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like it's like Vampire Survivors, but 3D. This game actually doesn't look terrible. Add that to my wish list. I think you told me about this game at one point. Didn't you play it a little bit on your channel? Project Z. Oh. Is it this? Is it this? Is it the... It's not out yet. Okay, so this is a different one that has the same title. It came out in 2019, only has 3 user reviews. VR game. Project Z, Project Zip Zap, Project Z, the Beginning of the Dead. Okay, so different Project Z. Different Project Z. Did you guys see the Anaconda trailer? It's like the Anaconda reboot. It's got Jack Black in it. Like about this group of friends, and I guess their favorite movie growing up was Anaconda, and they always wanted to make like a reboot or a sequel to it or something. So they decide they're gonna make their own like movie. So they go to like the Everglades or whatever, and they're trying to make a movie. And from what I get from the trailer is like the snake they were using to make the movie, they ended up killing it by accident. So now they're like going into the swamp or whatever, trying to find a replacement snake so they can finish the movie. And then the snake starts hunting them and then trying to kill them. And then it turns into like a movie where this giant anaconda is chasing them. Yeah. I think, I don't know. I thought the original Anaconda with J-Lo, I didn't think that was great. This one seems like it might be funny. I mean, I'm not expecting like anything amazing. Like I'm not expecting like high-end cinema here, you know, but I mean, it looks all right. I might see it on like a half price movie day. Oh, I guess maybe wait for streaming. The special effects don't look amazing. Let's just say that. It looks kind of low budget, but it looks like it could be funny. Probably like, I don't know, 6 out of 10. I kind of get the vibes of you ever watch Red Notice? It has Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne the Rock Johnson. It's like a made for Netflix movie. I think it's Red Notice. Is that the Santa Claus one? Because that also has The Rock. No, I think it's called Red Notice. But it's like, it kind of gives me that vibe of like, just not great, but I don't know. It's a movie. It's not great. It's kind of fun, but it's like eh. Kind of gives me like I'm kind of expecting that. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of. Red Notice. Like it has like big name actors, but like I don't know. It's all right. You know, it's all right. It's not like great or anything. It's like watchable, decent action, but just kind of meh. That's kind of what I'm expecting from this Anaconda movie. Just like meh. That's kind of where I've set the bars. Like eh. If it's anything below that, I'm like eh. If it's anything above that, I'm like oh. You know. That was also kind of the last unicorn. Kind of gives me that type of vibe as well. I don't know if you guys watched that movie. I think that's what it was called. It also had Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega. The girl who plays Wednesday from the Adams Family or whatever. Not a great movie. Like I think from the trailer, it's just gonna be fun. And kind of like action packed, campy, but like 2/3 of the movie, it's just like a lot of talking, a lot of exposition, a lot of like and then like the last part of the movie, it's got some action. Death of a Unicorn. That's yeah. Death of a Unicorn. I feel like it's gonna be like that level of like you're gonna go into it thinking like oh it's gonna have some cool moments and you're gonna get into it and it's like But I mean Jack Black can be funny. Uh, Paul Rudd's really not funny in my opinion. The Ant Man movies in the Marvel universe, those are probably my least favorite movies. I hated those movies. I don't even know if I watched. Wasn't there like 3 of them or something? I don't even think I watched the third one. Paul Rudd is the same character in every single thing he's in. He just plays himself in everything. Kind of the same with Dwayne Johnson. Just he's the same guy in everything. I mean, he could do some like dramatic acting too. And that one movie he's in that's coming out is called The Smashing Machine. It has Emily Blunt in him. That looks decent. Like I think he does have range. He just has kind of pigeonholed himself into like just being this one character, you know. But I think in this movie he's kind of being it's more of a dramatic role. So I feel like maybe it could be good. But again, he's not like reinventing the wheel because isn't it like about like a boxer or something? And like he's done WWE for like his entire life, more or less. So like I know boxing and WWE are different, or maybe it's like I don't know, but I feel like it's not like completely out of his wheelhouse. But I feel like all Dwayne Johnson's movies are just kind of like they're good enough, but they're not like amazing. But they like keep making money, so they keep just making more and more of them. But like the script and the writing and stuff, they're not great. They're just like, we have an idea, let's throw the Rock into it, and like if it was any other actor, with the same idea, same dialogue, and it would completely flop. But because Dwayne Johnson, people like his personality, it's like, oh, we're just gonna have like a mediocre script, screenplay, throw Dwayne Johnson in, and it's gonna make us like at least $500,000. I mean, like at least $500 million, 500 million. You know, we're gonna pay Dwayne Johnson like $20 million. The movie budget's gonna be like $30 million. So we're gonna spend 10 million making the movie, 20 million for Dwayne, and then we're gonna make like 300 million. We're still gonna make money. Yeah, San Andreas was his last. San Andreas was all right. It was all right. Wasn't amazing. Like there's that one scene where they're like trying to like outrun the tsunami or whatever, so they're like trying to get to the very top, and like it's just like this little boat, just like I don't know. That was like totally nah. Like you kind of had some resemblance of some realism, but that scene is like okay, this is just completely yeah. Yeah, the only reason I really watched that one was because of Alexander Daddario. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, let's face it, that's why everybody watched that movie. Um, what else we got? What else we got? That the new one with what's her name? Sydney Sweeney looks decent. It's also like a boxing movie. She plays like a boxer, and she gained like a lot of weight to play it. Is it gonna be amazing? Probably not. It's probably not gonna be like anything amazing, but people are gonna watch it. Um, The Thing. I need to finish this movie, guys. I've got like I want to say 1/4 of the way into this movie, The Thing, but I never finished it. I have it on DVD. I think it's also on Netflix. I just never finished it. I ended up watching the second one, like the remake of The Thing, which takes place before the original movie. But I haven't finished the original movie, the one with what's his face? What's the actor? What actor? The original. I think it's the original Thing. Maybe there was one before that one too. Kurt Russell. That's what I'm thinking. Kurt Russell. Debating on Baywatch movie he did. Yeah. Baywatch. Yeah, not amazing. Again, the only reason people watched Baywatch was because of it also had Alexander Daddario, right? Pretty sure. And Zac Efron. I think it was produced by Seven. It's like $7 Entertainment or something. That's Dwayne Johnson's like production company. So all of those movies kind of have like the same vibe. It's like, you know, it gets the job done, but it's kind of like paint by numbers. You kind of know what to expect. Same formula in every one. What else do we have here? But the Smashing Machine one looks pretty decent. But I also like Emily Blunt, so I never did finish was it Jungle Cruise with Emily Blunt and Dwayne Johnson? I didn't finish that one. And then the only other thing I've seen Emily Blunt, well, I saw her in Edge of Tomorrow, aka Live Die Repeat. That was a good one. And I saw her in Devil Wears Prada. But I haven't really seen her in a lot of other stuff aside from a small handful of movies. Yeah, I didn't finish it not because it was like bad or anything. I just my family was watching it, so I like watched part of it, but then I had to like go do something with friends, so I never ended up finishing it. It wasn't because it was like super bad or anything, but I saw the newest Quiet Place, but I haven't seen the other Quiet Places. I know her husband directs them, or like wrote the screenplay, directed it. Uh, Jim Halpert from The Office. Is it Brian Brzezinski? I don't know. I forget his name. But the guy who plays Jim in The Office. Yeah. He's married to Emily Blunt, and he directed it. I need to go back and watch those eventually. But I saw the newest one, which I guess takes place before the other ones. It's like how they got here or something. Blood Thief plus Shady Nights. $35. No, thank you. Too much money. Fishing Simulator. The first two were way better than the third. John Krasinski, yeah. A Krasinski movie you should see if you haven't is 13 Hours in Benghazi. I thought it was just called 13 Hours. Is that the one Michael Bay directed with John Krasinski? I thought it was just called 13 Hours. Okay, yeah. I did see that one. That was a good one. I would say that's probably one of Michael Bay's better movies. I would say that's one of his better movies. But I did see that one. Isn't that the movie that came out when Trump was running the first time around? And he like rented out theaters and like gave his supporters like free tickets because he wanted people to see kind of like the story about that, because Hillary Clinton basically, I think it was her that like refused to like tell the president they should like send in troops or whatever to help, like reinforcements, something along those lines. Like she basically screwed it up. She screwed the whole thing up, and she didn't give them the support they needed. Something along those lines. I vaguely remember that when he was running the first time. Have you seen 12 Strong with Chris Hemsworth? 12 Strong. It sounds familiar. 12 Strong. Is it a war movie? 12 Strong movie. I actually don't. I don't think I've seen this one. Is it on Netflix? Or maybe I have. Is it actually on Netflix? Because I have Netflix. Oh, 9/11. Okay, maybe I haven't seen this one. Great war movie. It says where to watch. Oh, so it is on Netflix. Huh. I might have to watch that. What else is this guy directed? Now tell me what else this guy's directed. I gotta go to IMDb. Brass Monkey, 12 Strong. I want director. All right. Give me director. So not a lot. Well, I'll have to check it out. 12 star. I remember seeing trailers for it a long time ago. 2018. I'll have to watch that. Let me. It's got Michael Shannon. Yeah, I'm gonna add this to my watch list. On Netflix, real quick. Netflix. Look it up real quick. 12 strong. There we go. Excuse me, added my list. Okay, cool. It's on my list. Triple Frontier was also pretty good. A movie that I really liked that was, in my opinion, really underrated was Battle Los Angeles. Basically, military versus aliens in Los Angeles. I thought that was a really good movie. It's got the guy who plays Two-Face. Forget his name. We're Soldiers with Mel Gibson and Tears of the Sun. I'm gonna have to watch those. But have you ever seen Battle Los Angeles? Right there. Yeah, Aaron Eckhart. This is like super underrated movie in my opinion. Like, this was a really well done movie. I need to rewatch it. But like gritty, it's just like if there was an alien attack, an actual alien attack, like it feels like this is what it would be like. I saw the first Skyline a long time ago. I know they made like kind of sequels to it with it was like Frank Grillo. I watched like a little bit of one of them, but I never ended up finishing it. But Battle Los Angeles, I need to go back and watch that. That was a really good movie. I wish they would make like I wish they would continue it. Like continue the story. Like do more in the same universe, like maybe follow a different like this takes place in Los Angeles, like maybe just pick a different state and have a story from that perspective type of thing. But it didn't make a lot of money, I guess, so they never extended the universe. It also had Bridget Mahonahan. I also like her. She was in iRobot. She's pretty cool. Who directed this movie? Director. What else has he done? Director. Give me where's the direct? Give me the director. Oh, we did a Halo. He did 4 episodes for Halo. Oh, the Shannari Chronicles. Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, he did Wrath of the Titans. Okay, I do like Wrath of the Titans. That was also another underrated one that I enjoyed. Wrath of the Titans and was it Rise of the Titan? There was 2 of the Titan movies. I liked them both. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Darkness Fall, Genesis. So I guess the last thing he did was in 2022, Halo. And then the Shannari Chronicles, I remember watching a couple episodes of that. I totally forgot that it had him in it. The Elvis dude, Austin Butler. I remember when I saw Austin Butler like in movies like nowadays, I'm like, why does he look so familiar? And I remember it's because I saw him in some episodes of this. And I didn't remember until recently that he was in this show. It also has Manu Bennett. Is that who it is? Manu? Yeah, no, this guy. Yeah, Manu Bennett. This guy. He played the white orc in the Hobbit movies. He was also in. He's been in a lot of different stuff, but he was also in Spartacus, Arrow. I need to go back and watch the Shannara Chronicles. That was actually it felt really high budget. I only think it lasted maybe a couple seasons, maybe one season. I don't think it got renewed or anything. But maybe it was only like 20 episodes. But I actually enjoyed the episodes I saw. I thought it was pretty well done. He was also in 30 Days and Nights, the vampire movie. Manu Bennett, he was the great Deathstroke for the Arrow show. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I like him. Also on Arrow. What about... Oh, he directed a couple things. Self, thanks. Actor. Beyond Belief, Gone, Perfect Addiction, Broken Road, The Shannara Chronicles, Pandora, Death Race. He was in Death Race? Oh, yeah, he was in Death Race. Okay. That 2050 movie. I remember that. Forgot about that. You have an hour till your birthday party. Oh, yeah. Party, party. The Death Race movies, they're decent. I think the first one was the best, obviously, with Jason Statham. But I think the other ones kind of just went... It was like a direct-to-video type deal. But even those ones, they seem like... I feel like they did a lot with their budget. Like, they were pretty decent for the budget they had, I feel like. Pretty good action. Pretty fun popcorn movies. Director. What else did he do? He did Washington miniseries, The Admiral Black. Oh, he did some Black Sails. No, he did one episode. Black Sails, also a really good show. Chef, you haven't seen the Death Race movies. They're decent. Never saw 30 Days and Nights. What else is this guy doing? Netflix, Disney, Showtime. What did this guy direct? Savage Hunt. Ancient Empire, Line of Fire, Classified, Halo, Washington, Nightfall. Another TV show that I enjoyed, it was called Legend of the Seeker. Legend of the Seeker. I remember watching this back in the day. Lasted, I don't know how many seasons. Kind of cheesy, but with the budget, I mean, it was decent. I really liked the two main actresses that were in it. This girl, I had a super big crush on this girl. I think she might have also been an Arrow, maybe not. But yeah, her. And I know this girl. I had a big crush on, where is it? This girl, Bridget Regan. I had a big crush on her. I think she was also in Arrow for a while too. I could be wrong about that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I thought she was in Arrow. Oh, she was in Batwoman. Thought she was an Arrow, maybe not. MacGyver, The Last Ship. Yeah, totally had a crush on her. She was also in The Last Ship. This only lasted a season, I think. But I really liked this show. I thought this was a pretty cool show. The crew of a naval destroyer is forced to confront the reality of a new existence when a pandemic kills off most of the Earth's population. I think this was like pre-COVID too. think this was, yeah, this was, for sure this was pre-COVID. But yeah, it only lasted like a season. Ended up getting canceled, but I think they knew it was going to get canceled before they finished filming, so they like wrapped it up. Like they wrapped up the storyline. It kind of felt like rushed, but it did come with like a, you know, they did wrap it up. Yeah, it's called The Last Ship. Oh, I need to go back and watch Fallen Skies. I think I watched the first season. I think, from what I've heard, it kind of fell off. I don't know if they ever finished the story or anything. I'm assuming it got canceled at some point. But I wish I had told you how many seasons it lasted from 2011 to 2015. I'm assuming like a handful of seasons. But I remember this also felt pretty big budget back in the day. Like at the time, the CGI and everything seemed like really good. Now you go back and watch like old TV shows and stuff, it's like, yeah, it doesn't really hold up anymore. But when I saw it the first time, I was like, dang, this is like pretty good for TV. But I think now this guy Noah Weil, this guy's in some like medical drama that just won like best drama or something. Was also in The Librarian, which was kind of a fun movie. Fallen Skies. It's kind of like Walking Dead, but with aliens instead of zombies. That's essentially what this was. Walking Dead with aliens. That's basically what it was. What else? They had Pam from The Office in it. Da, 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 da. Memories all alone in the moonlight. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. Oh, why is this still playing in the background? I'm going to pause that. Ba-da-ba-ba. So I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow for my birthday. Maybe I'll go see a movie because it is half price movie day. Maybe I'll go see a couple movies. I don't know. What's playing at the theater? Let's take a little peek. Let's take a little look-see, shall we? I watched Walk or Die. No, The Long Walk. That was actually a decent one. I would say that's one of Stephen King's better stories. So I saw The Long Walk last Tuesday. Decent. I know Him just came out, the one Jordan Peele movie. I heard it wasn't great. Some people were giving it like 4 out of 10. Fantastic Four, it was alright. I don't really like I don't really like his stuff either. Like I think him as like a human being, he's just like I don't think he's a great person. Like I do not like his political stances, his viewpoints on things. I think he's just a moron. Um, I know he's like written a lot of books and all that. And there's been a lot of movies made like based off those books. I think most of them are trash, in my opinion. Um, the only ones I don't think I've seen clips of it. Um, like the original one. I saw The Monkey like 8 months ago when that came out. I thought it was just so over, like the kills in that movie were just so over the top. I thought it was like a freaking comedy. It was like nothing like, it wasn't like reinventing the wheel or anything. Just about like a wind up monkey that every time you wind it up and he claps his hands, some random person dies. So it was like not really like a lot to the story, but I thought the way they just filmed it, I thought it was like really funny. So I saw that one, and then The Long Walk. And that's pretty. I mean, that. I mean, that's. I know he's made a lot of different stories, but yeah, only because the director knew how to handle Pennywise. I think the monkey was marked as a comedy. Yeah, it's like maybe like a dark comedy. I was the only person in the theater laughing though. Like I like laughed out loud 5 different times. And, like everybody else was like treating it as some like super serious movie. I'm like, guys, this is like supposed to be funny. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be funny. Why am I the only one that's laughing? But I don't know. I thought that one was decent. And then the long walk. I actually enjoyed the long walk. What else we got here? What is this? Adventure turn-based combat JRPG? Nah, I'm not really big into JRPGs. Do 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 do. I think they're re-releasing Sinners around Halloween time. I know Thunder Ducky loved Sinners. I'm joking. I'm joking. I actually liked it. It was good only because the director knew how to handle the Pennywise. Yeah, I never did watch the new Pennywise. I never really watched the old Pennywise. I saw a review of the old one, but I never watched it. I still don't really like clowns. Dragon Ball. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I was looking at movies that are coming out. Let me see here. What do we got? What do we got here? Apollo 13 is coming back to theaters for the 30th anniversary. That is one movie I haven't seen. I have never seen Apollo 13. Top Gun's coming back to theaters. Toy Story, 30th anniversary. Godzilla, Kong, the new Empire. That's coming out soon, I guess. What else? What else? What is Xeno? An alien movie? Afterburn, which is a movie with Dave Bautista. That's come. I think that's out right now. There's a movie called Nightmares. Dun, 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 dun. Downton Abbey. What else we got? Top Gun, Superman. Wait, is Apollo 13 playing right now? It's only playing in IMAX here. It's only playing in IMAX. I don't want to pay for IMAX. I don't want to pay IMAX prices. There's really nothing out right now that I really want to see. There's Demon Slayer, which, yeah, I don't know. Afterburn. Wait, is Godzilla Kong the New Empire? Is that the newest movie, or is that like the last movie that came out? And they're just like re-releasing it. Origin as well as the mystery of Skull Island and beyond, while uncovering a mythic battle that helped forge these extraordinary beings and tie them to mankind forever. I can't really. I think that it said open September 19th, 2020. Is that the newest one? Is that seriously the new one? That can't be the new one. Nah, I mean maybe it's the newest one, but it's only on Screen X. Not sure what Screen X is. It's probably like the newest one, but it came out a while ago, I feel like. Because I've seen like no advertising for it whatsoever. None. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, buddy. I'm starting to fall asleep. I gotta make it till midnight though. I gotta make it till my birthday. And then I'll fall asleep. Let's see here. What do we got? Witch's Business. Nah. A Gentleman's Dispute. Casual, funny fighting. Black Ops 6. Dead Space. That's the remastered one. I have the original. Batman. I could have sworn I bought Batman Arkham Knight. Did I not? I bought a Batman game. I know it. I bought Arkham Origins. That's the one I bought. I also have Lego Batman. This is the one I have. I just don't have it installed. Ooh, sci-fi. What do we got for sci-fi? The System Shock games do look cool. But $14, yeah, I don't really want to spend $14. A little too pricey for me. What else we got? Do 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 do. Is this a racing game? $15? I ain't got $15, but I'm gonna throw it on my wish list. Bam, 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 bam. They need to make more car combat games. Car combat racing games. They don't got enough of them. Dun, 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 and they need to remake pod racing. And make a movie about pod racing. And if they're smart, with the new Starfighter game, I mean the new Starfighter movie that has Ryan Gosling, they should have a scene in that movie where there's pod racing. If they're smart. I want to say make it like a 15-minute scene. In related to pod racing, and then make a completely separate movie about pod racing. If they're smart, they'll do that. Because I think it was in the last big Star Wars movies. I can't even remember what it's called in the Rey saga or whatever, the Skywalker saga. What was the last one called? There's Force Awakens. I don't even remember what the last big Star Wars movie. I can't remember, but I know one of them. It had like some pod racing, in like there was like a scene where they were at like a pod race or something. I don't even remember the Star Wars. That's how forgettable they were. Star Wars movies. Okay, what do we have here? The Last Jedi. Rise of Skywalker, and The Force Awakens. So The Last Jedi was the last one, I'm assuming? 2017? No, Rise of Skywalker, that was the last one. And then Force Awakens. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Star Odyssey. Space Raiders. Yeah, I don't think those are Star Wars movies. Star Wars Summer Vacation. I need to go back and watch the Clone Wars ones too, and like Star Wars Rebels. Because I heard those were decent shows. I just never really took the time to really watch them. The Last Starfighter. Battle Star Wars. Man, everyone was just like ripping off Star Wars, even in the name. Battle Star Wars. In order to watch. Original trilogy, prequel trilogy, the sequel trilogy, side movies, Clone Wars, Rogue One, Solo. Mandalorian and Grogu. That comes out in May next year. And Star Wars Starfighter, May 28th, 2027. So that's a ways off still. Da, 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 da. Bad Batch. Did that come out already? Was that like a animated show? Oh, this was like an animated show. It had 3 seasons? I don't want ads on Rotten Tomatoes. No. Is that 3 seasons? The Bad Batch. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty behind. Oh yeah, and the Kenobi. I watched Kenobi. Aren't they making another season of Kenobi? I don't know. Andor. Oh yeah, I need to get caught up in Andor. I finished season 1. Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka. I haven't watched Ahsoka yet. Star Wars Resistance. What is this? Ah. La la la. Ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. Do 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 do. I'm gonna check my Twitter. What's happening on X, guys? Anything happening? Anything big? Um. Da 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 da. Not a whole lot going on. I'm looking. I think. Oh yeah, shout out to Asmongold. I don't know if you guys watch Asmongold, but his dad passed away recently. So rest in peace to Asmongold's dad. I forget his name, but yeah, that's always definitely difficult. Definitely difficult. But he's taking some time off for obvious reasons. But yeah, shout out to him and his family, because that's never easy. But Yeah, if you haven't seen Asmongold's stuff, I recommend him. I like him. I don't agree with everything he says, obviously, but I think he's like a funny guy that has some good perspectives on different things. So I recommend him. But that's just me. Do 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 do. Are there more games like Saints Row? Let me go to store page. I want more games like Saints Row. Are there similar games more like this? What do we got? Supposedly these games are similar to Saints Row. I highly doubt it. Roadside Research. Paradise. SWAT. Shatterbuds. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba-da-bop. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop-bop. Ba-da-bop-bop-bop-bop-bop. Ba-da-bop-bop. Man, I got so many games. I need to stop buying games and just start playing the games I have. If I was to just like sit down and like just play the games I have nonstop, I still probably wouldn't finish them before I died. If I just nonstop gaming from start to finish, I still probably wouldn't beat any of them. Combat Master. Excuse me. I need to play Remnant from the Ashes again, but I need to set it on easy difficulty because apparently I can't do medium. And I probably can't even do easy either. I just die so much in this game. I die too much. Hello, Jess. Warning, my English not great, but happy birthday. Well, thank you. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce your name. Clysanthoxian Varkotheria. I can't really pronounce your name, but thank you for the birthday wishes, man. And welcome to the channel. If this is your first time watching, welcome. I hope you subscribe. But yeah, my birthday is in about 27 minutes. Once we hit midnight, that's officially my birthday. I'm not exactly sure, like, the exact time I was born on the 23rd. I'd have to ask my parents. So I'm not exactly sure what the time I was, born on, the exact time, but I do know it's the 23rd, and it's 27 minutes till the 23rd. So, close enough, Close enough. But thank you for the birthday wishes, man. Appreciate you. Dooch, 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 dooch. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me go back to the Star Wars show. Star Wars Revenge of the Sith. It's a good one. Really good one. Da 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 dee 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 dee. Screenwriter. Lucasfilm. Box office. Runtime. Does it say what the budget was? Probably a lot. 2005. Dang, such a long time ago. Such a long time ago, guys, and special effects still hold up. Still top notch. Member for 3 months. I'm back. What up? Entitled Bloxy. Entitled Bloxy has been a super subscriber, aka a channel member, for 3 months. Welcome back, Bloxy. Entity Bloxy. Thank you again, man, for the support. Shout out, everybody. If anybody watching wants to become a channel member, you can hit the join button. But if you can't afford it, don't worry about it. But thank you, Entity Bloxy, for your support, man. Appreciate you. And welcome back. How you doing, man? How you been? How you been? Do 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 do. Casting crew. Should be more like this. We're looking at some Star Wars stuff. George Lucas. Glad to hear it. Good, good. So what has George Lucas directed? Ja, the definitive inside story. Music by John Williams, Becoming a King. Timeless Heroes. I don't think he actually directed these. I think maybe he was in them. Oh, producer. Okay. You should play 99 Nights on Roblox. I still haven't played Roblox. One of these days, I'm going to have to install it, make an account. Indiana Jones. The Crystal Skull. What is the last movie he actually directed, though? Howard the Duck. Producer. What was the last movie he directed, though? Director. Your username should be at Keep Calm Official. I don't know. I've had this name forever, since the beginning of my channel, which was like 10 years ago or something, 11 years ago. Yep, I've had this channel for a while. Labyrinth. I don't think I've ever fully watched this movie. Only seen clips of it. What are the new releases? Okay, what are the new games that are coming out, guys? Most popular new releases. Oh. Moros Protocol, Souls-like. What is this? Take a little peek. Oh, I like the graphics. You get melee weapons? Oh, nice. This looks pretty legit. Boss battle. Yo, that looks pretty cool. Very positive. September 18th, 2020. Wait, man, we need a... Oh, it's on my wish list. Okay. $20 though. I ain't got $20, bro. This one looks pretty cool though. What else have they made? Pixel Rain. And they've made some other smaller games, but soundtrack. Are you talking? Oh, the Roblox username. Oh, okay. And the company is Stupid Making Roblox, turning it into a dating app. So I've been heard by multiple people. Never played Roblox. Yeah, I've heard some interesting things about Roblox. Yeah, I've heard that they're I don't know. I've heard a lot of things about Roblox. Like how they don't monitor what goes on in the game as much as they should, and yeah, just interesting things. YouTube started as a dating app? Really? I don't like the graphic style of Roblox. Like it's blocky. I just really don't like the art style of it. Like the I just don't like the art style. Uh, Character? So people can like make their own games. It's kind of like Fortnite where people can make their own game modes and stuff, basically. AI mode. It's character. What am I doing? One of these days I might try it out. Maybe one day. If we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll try playing it. 10K. If we ever get to 10K, guys. And I'll also play, I'll try playing Fortnite in build mode if we get to 10K. Will that ever happen? We'll see. Got to stand on street corners with a sign that says subscribe to keep Common Game on. Get everybody in the world. Everybody. Up, up, up. I mean, we'll get to 10K eventually. It could take a couple years though. It could take like, I don't know, 5 years. Well, it depends. Like if I really focused on YouTube, like we were gaining a lot of subscribers pretty quick at one point. But I was like watching a lot of political videos and stuff. You get 10K and play Roblox and do a live about it, you will get so many viewers. Maybe. Possibly. Do. Mad shots. Do. People still play Puzzle Quest? I never got those type of puzzle games. I never saw the appeal. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Do. I mean, Roblox is a pretty popular game. One of these days. One of these days, guys. One of these days. 15 minutes. 15 minutes until my birthday, guys. Dunce, 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 dunce. I'll never be 33 ever again. Never again. It was fun while it lasted. Boom, 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 boom. Hope you don't play Roblox, Adam. It's really bad. I'll cry and be very disappointed if you try it out. Right now it is 11:44. So in like 15, well, now it's 11:45. So in 15 minutes, it'll be midnight, and my birthday is September 23rd. So once midnight hits, it'll officially be the 23rd, and yeah, that is when my birthday is, in 15 minutes. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 11:45 p.m. Where do you live again, man? 11:45 p.m. It's only just getting toward afternoon for you. Oh, Australia. Okay, okay. It's hard to remember where everybody lives. Because everybody lives somewhere different. How are things over in Australia? Warframe. I played a little bit of Warframe at one point. No spiders? Well, that's good. I'm not a big fan of spiders. Wait, what is Goblin Cleanup? What is this? A co-op cleaning game where you have to clean and rearrange dungeons before the next adventure camp to complete it again. Huh. Interesting. Goblin Cleanup. Early access. We're going to add that to my wish list because why not? Why not? All the way in Australia. Huh. Never been to Australia. One day it would be fun to go. One day. La 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 la. Excuse me. Let's search by under $5. Let's go by user review. What? Guess what? I give up. Well, that sucks. Let's see here. What is this? Why are these thumbnails so small? Like, you got all this screen real estate. You got it over here. You got it over here. Why is it so small? I don't understand. And as far as I know, there's not a way to make it like... There's not a way to make it bigger. I'm pretty sure there's not a way to make it bigger. Settings. I don't believe there's a way to make it bigger. Interface. Wait. Scale, text match, monitor settings required. No, I already have that set up. I don't know. I wish these were bigger. I wish they were bigger. 11 minutes, guys. 11 minutes until birthday time. And then I'm going to have to go to sleep because the plumbers are coming early into the morning. So I got to wake up, get dressed. Before they show up. But tomorrow night I'm going to try to do some streaming after the plumbers leave. After the plumbers leave, because I'm getting my whole house. I'm getting new pipes in my whole house. And thank you, Entity. Thank you, Blacksea. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna end up falling asleep. Bloxy, okay. Yeah, Bloxy is easier to remember. Yeah, it's like, look. Why is it so small, Josh? Like, is there a way to make these bigger? Like, look at all this blue over here. Like, I'm on the app itself. I know if it's like on the website, I could zoom in with Google. But like, why is it so small? I never understood that. And there's a big picture mode. Which is this. Press any button, tap screen to continue. Okay, I don't care. So how do I search though? I feel like this is what it looks like on the Steam Deck. Special offers. How do I search like? See, so I made the thumbnails bigger, but now I can't like get to store. It's like they force you to do it this way, so you have to hit the big picture mode. Okay, if I go to specials now. Ah, look at that. We're geniuses. We're geniuses, guys. Freaking geniuses. Zach, how you doing, Zach? How you doing, Zach? I do remember you, Zach. Like, it doesn't give a full layout. Like before, like on the other the view mode, if you put your mouse over it, it would come up with the thumbnail with some pictures. This mode, it doesn't do that. So I guess it's a trade-off. You can either have like big icons, or you can have smaller icons and like more information. Haven't been here for like 3 months. I know, right? I know, Bloxy. Where have you been? Well, you're back now, and that's all that matters. Did you hit small mode? I don't believe so. Is there a small mode? Like, what's a small mode? How do I get back to normal mode? Exit? Wait, what was that? How do I go back to Exit big picture mode. And Zach, I have to update my Fortnite. And yeah, my birthday, we're just kind of waiting until 12, which is in like what, 6 minutes? Because then my birthday is in 6 minutes. And then I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. I gotta wake up because the plumber's coming early in the morning. So we're just waiting for my birthday, and then I'm going to bed. I think large mode is regular. Like, this is as big as the thumbnails get, though. It's like this. Yeah, but how do you switch? Like, is there a way to switch? I don't think there's a way to switch. Ah, there's gotta be some way. But how do you switch modes? Oh, wait. Small mode. What the heck? Large mode. So wait, I was already on large mode? Why is large mode so small? Wait. Maybe we did it. I think we did it. Like, now it's bigger. There we go. For so many years, guys. So many years. I've been squinting at the screen. And this whole time, all I had to do was hit the view button. And just switch it up here. Dang. Dang. I'm like, I gotta get a bigger monitor so I can see the games. And all I had to do was that. Well, now we know. Now we got some big screen real estate here. Now we can actually see what we're looking at. Do. That's a much more enjoyable viewing experience, I must say. I must say that is a much better experience. And Bloxy, I kind of already have enough moderators at the moment. I got Josh Obabo, and I got Thunder Ducky, and a couple other ones as well. And I'm pretty good at moderating the stream myself, so I don't really need any more moderators at the moment. Final Fantasy XX2 HD Remaster. Hot diggity, that is quite the name there. 3 minutes remaining, guys. 3 minutes until midnight. 3 minutes until birthday. Do. Bookshop Simulator. Hot diggity. That is on my wish list, right? Yes. Okay. Happy early birthday. Thank you, man. Yeah, 2 minutes. Or like a minute and a half, actually. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year Edition. Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition. Ranch Simulator Build Hunt Farm. Frostpunk. I can't even read, guys. That's how tired I am. I can't even read. Da-da-da. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. And I'll never be 33 again. I'll never be 33 again, guys. It was fun while it lasted. We're almost there. 11:59. $11:59, everybody. Is it 12 yet? Almost. I'm just waiting for the number to change. Let's see if I can time it right. 3, 2, 1. Nope. I was only off by like a second. I was literally only off by like a second. Nice. It is birthday time. Boom, boom, boom. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. If I could type birthday. Happy birthday to me. How do you look up GIFs? How come the GIFs never play? There we go. Happy birthday. What the freak? It's popping up. Birthday time. Doesn't play the GIFs. Do. Yeah, boys. 34 years old. I don't really feel 34 years old, but you know. I guess I am. Time flies. Dooch 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 dooch. I'm gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to like get myself some ice cream or something tomorrow. Buy myself some ice cream. Well, thank you, Miss Nightmare. I'm getting new plumbing for my birthday, so that's nice. Brand new pipes under the house. I'd say that's a pretty good birthday present. The gift that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving, guys. Bow, bow, bow. It'd be cool if Steam gave me a free game. Don't they make you type in your birthday on here? Right? They should give you like a free game for your birthday. I feel like that's only fair. At the very least, like one of those Steam trading cards or something. Steam, where's my free game? Con job. It's a freaking con job. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Eat some jerky, I know, right? I should buy some jerky. I should buy some jerky from the dollar store. One of those little baggies. Have you got just shapes and beats yet? Is that a game? Eat some red velvet cake with vanilla ice cream. That actually doesn't sound bad. Cheesecake sounds really good. Cheesecake. Da 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 da. Do 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 doodly doo. Doodly doo doodly doo. But guys, we made it till midnight. No dollar store rat jerky. It could be made out of rats, for all we know. Dollar store's not even like a dollar anymore. Like everything's like $1.50 now, or like $3.50, or like $5. Nothing even costs $1 there anymore. But thank you for the birthday wishes, guys. I will try to stream tomorrow night as well after the plumbers all leave, because I don't want them like underneath my floor while I'm streaming, because I feel like that would be really weird, and they would just be like listening to me talk to myself, and it would be strange. So after they leave, I'll try to stream. Do another little birthday stream. Yeah, guys, thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate all the support. Thank you for subscribing, hitting the like button. Thank you if you hit the if you're a channel member like Bloxy. Thank you again, man, for the support. Appreciate it. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, hanging out, chilling with me. And I'll try to be back on tomorrow. But yeah, until then, stay safe out there and get some good sleep. And I will catch you in the next video. Until then, my name is Adam. Thank you again for the birthday wishes. And remember, keep counting the game on. Toodles!